Hill on the ground, high 775, I'm going to pick up that IFR to Livingston again.
Trans 775, on the ground, our request.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, pre-flight.
Cabin crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers aboard. Thank you.
No problem.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, ready for boarding.
Yeah, what's going on, beautiful people?
Flight phase, boarding.
Welcome back, it's your boy Blue. I am surprised you came back after yesterday's adventures, but I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you have your faith in me once again. As I said, it's your boy Blue. This is X-Plane 11, and we are once again in the Magknight Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Yes, sir. So to give this baby another try, another flight with the honeycomb yoke, as you can see here on the camera, and we're gonna have a good flight. We're flying. We're gonna continue where we left off yesterday, from Phoenix to Salt Lake City, and we're actually not going to be flying today's flight for air hauler. I decided to go ahead and scratch that part of the plan because I was running behind and I didn't want to wait on that. But it's gonna be a pretty good flight. We're in the American livery today. Call sign is American 116. One thing I am going to say that I noticed, and you guys in chat could let me know how to fix this, because I have not figured it out. So this is the Magknight 787 1.6 beta, and for whatever reason, all of the liveries, all the current liveries for 1.5, the engines are not the correct colors. Like the liveries for the engines are not coming through. And I've gone on the Magknight Discord, I've asked for help, they weren't very helpful. They just sent me to the FAQ, which doesn't help. So I don't know if anybody else is having the same issue where their engines are not the right color. This should be the same color as the fuselage. The same with yesterday in our United 787. The engines were actually supposed to be blue. So again, I don't know what the issue is with that. I know it's beta, everything ain't perfect, I get it. But I feel like, I thought I saw some screenshots of some people who posted some perfectly livered up 787. But anyways, I still think it's a beautiful plane. Honestly, the white is not too far off, but you know, it's all good. So we're gonna try and again have a better flight today, and we didn't have such a great landing as if you guys were here with us yesterday. Definitely go back and check out that video. That video is broken up into chapters, so you can only have to watch the parts you want to see. I understand. You want to go back and watch a 2.5 hour long video. So let's go ahead and do a few things. Turn nav lights on. That's really it. We got ground power up in the front. We're gonna get the IRS lined up and, you know, getting lined up and ready to go. Other than that, we're gonna leave everything else. You know what? Let's do a few things. We will do shout outs here in just a second. Give me a second to get this powered up. Window heat is gonna come on. All of them. Up top, I'm gonna get the towing power, and I think that is all for now. Actually, no, we didn't even add fuel or anything, but we'll do that here in a second before we turn to AP1. But all right, cool. So let's do some shout outs before we get on, before we continue. We're on Pilotedge Network. I didn't even mention that. We're on Pilotedge once again. Can you believe, man, just a few days away from Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, it's almost here. All right, so what's up, CJ Infinite Flight? Good to see you, man. Moongo, welcome back to the stream. Andrew Harmon, what's up? Welcome back, my friend. Change engine. When I make deliveries, I only texture the engine model that's supposed to be used, so the GE is in use. I won't texture the RR. We're going to go through that here in a second. Let me go ahead and give you guys some love. Patrick, welcome to the stream, man. Mongo, fixing things for you. Welcome to the stream, man. Kaj, welcome back. Sim Pilot, Christopher Ramirez. I heard that you just flew out of Phoenix, so pretty dope, man. Have a good flight. I think you were going to Dallas, so have a good flight, bro. Let's see. Flanks, welcome to the stream. Chris Curry, welcome back, my friend. Mongo, everybody for coming through. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream, hanging out with us today. Yeah, so really quickly on the engine subject, because again, I haven't got it figured out. I tried to fix it last night, didn't work. Tried to fix it this morning, didn't work. So I'll show you guys my settings real quick so that we can all be on the same page. So I don't know what engines the American uses. I'm honestly, when it comes to aviation, I know a lot of stuff. I don't know much about engine variants. I don't feel like that's gonna help me become a pilot, but I just don't know. So under settings, we are using the RR. If I click on GE and we go outside, we will see that nothing changed, right? And then if I go back in here again, and the other thing they told me to change was the delivery version. So they said make sure it's on 1.5.0 and not legacy. Well, it's always been on 1.5.0. It was on that yesterday as well, and no change for the engines. I've reloaded the aircraft multiple times, restarted X-Plane, restarted my computer. I've done everything that I know to do to fix something like this, and nothing has worked. So it has to be, I don't know, something to do with the beta version of delivery, and they said they didn't change the engines, but it broke the engines. So it'll no say, I don't know. So we're gonna basically ignore it today, and hopefully it doesn't bother you too bad. We're headed to Salt Lake City today. We have not yet filed our flight plan, so we need to go ahead and do that now and get our clearance to Salt Lake City. We should have a problem. Actually, first we'll get the ATIS. So let's do that first. The ATIS for Phoenix. Yesterday we filed a flight plan. We got all prepared and ready, and came down that the ATIS updated, and we were on the wrong runway. So I'm just gonna read it to you guys. So Phoenix ATIS, 11 knots at 5. Visibility 10, few at 14,000, scattered at 23,000, broken at 25,000, temperature 36, dew point 13, altimeter 2983, and then the rest of that. Arriving runways 7 right and 8, departing runways 7 left and 8. Visual approaches in use, ILS 7 right and ILS runway 8 approach in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures, contact, clears delivery, advice on initial contact, on advice on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Juliet, and that is your blue ATIS. All right, so that hasn't changed. That's what we were expecting. So let's go ahead and file that flight plan that we got in here. Again, to Salt Lake City at 40,000 feet, and filed. All right, so yesterday I kept restarting Pilotedge, and I don't think I need to do that. So we're gonna just not do it, and we're gonna jump in and ask for our clearance. But first, what we need is the chart for the airport so we can get the right frequency, which I think we're already on, but let's just make sure. So K, P, H, and X. Let's see, here we go. So clears delivery is on 118.1. So this is the Navitab uses Navigraph, or Avitab uses Navigraph, and Navigraph just posted a video like right before we started about how they are going to be incorporating Navigraph into the new Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then you will actually be able to access the charts within the simulator with Navigraph on certain planes if they have it incorporated already. So that's good news. I'm happy about that, but at the same time, I honestly don't. Like, I love Navigraph, don't get me wrong, I do. But you know, it costs money monthly, right? I gotta pay every month for Navigraph for my charts to be updated. The great thing about Microsoft Flight Simulator is that they have basically updated charts by default now, right? Inside the sim. And continuing my Navigraph subscription means that I have to keep paying for charts, even though I already have the navigation data. We just don't have the charts in the sim. So I don't know if Microsoft Flight Simulator has any plans to incorporate the charts in the sim somehow by default, so we don't have to use an external source like Navigraph. It just would be nice to not have to use it. You know what I mean? It'd be nice to save some money, you feel me? But yes, I don't know. They have not updated the FMC. This is still the old default. That old regular smegular. But yeah, all right, cool. I hear people talking. Let's go ahead and get our notes ready to copy IFR. Alright, I got my notes ready.
775 on the ground, runway 27 taxi via Charlie. Cross runway 35 at Charlie.
Taxi runway 27 via Charlie, cross runway 35 at Charlie, Sky.
Alright, we're gonna kill the music here. And we're gonna get our IFR clearance to Salt Lake City today on the Pilotedge network on clearance delivery 118.1 here in Phoenix. So let's do it. Go away. Oh, there's a plane taking off. Phoenix clearance, American 116 heavy, looking for IFR to Salt Lake City.
Alright, 116 heavy, Phoenix clearance. I don't have a flight plan, or I don't have an aircraft connected to the network with that call sign. Therefore, no flight plan in the system.
Roger, I'll check on it. Thank you. All right, I think. What is my call sign then? There's always something, man. Always freaking something. Always something. Alright, connect. Oh. Ha! My call sign is just American. I didn't put the 116. Of course. Alright, connect. That's just hilarious. Got an A321 taxiing behind us. Alright. Hello again, Phoenix clearance delivery, American 116, IFR to Salt Lake City.
American 116 heavy, Phoenix clearance, go to Salt Lake City Airport, Quacky 1 departure, Grand Canyon transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 3337.
Alright, cleared to Salt Lake City via the Quacky, departure, Grand Canyon transition, climb via SID, the squawk is 3337 for American 116 heavy.
American 116 heavy, reback correct.
Alright, I like how he corrected me, but then he said I was correct at the same time. I like how he did that, 'cause I was supposed to say 116. If I was in the UK, it would say 116 probably. I think that's how they do it over there. So I always mix them up. Alright, so we got basically exactly what we filed. That's exactly what we filed. So we'll go ahead and plug that into the FMC now. And we'll go to a route. And we're starting off at Kilo Papa Hotel X-Ray. That's our departure. Our arrival will be Kilo Sierra Lima Charlie. That's going to go in our destination. And then we'll just go ahead and go to departure and arrival. And I think we're on the south side of the airport. Let's see which runway we're closest to. Uh-oh. Why are my charts not coming up? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Where my charts done gone? I've watched too much Family Guy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to re-friggin' sign in. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna show my stuff. Okay, now it's gonna open a browser. I'll eventually make a livery for the 787. I'm not in a hurry right now, honestly. But I do want one. I would like one. That'd be cool. All right, let's see if it'll work now. Refresh. I'm definitely linked in. For whatever reason, it's supposed to show the little the little hamburger menu is what we call it. I tell you, man, just can't. Oh, there it is. Ha! There it is. There it is. Just can't get a break, man. They're making me work for this stream today, man. Jeez, let's just take it easy. Let's take it easy. All right, so we're here. All I want to know is where the heck we were. Runway 8. It's just we'll say we're taking off runway 8. Put that. I'm just gonna leave that down there. Just gonna hide that. All right, runway 8 for departure, and the Quacky departure. Where is that? There's Quacky 1. and it's actually not the Uper, it's the Grand Canyon transition. We'll be flying right over the Grand Canyon today. Should be actually a very pretty flight if the clouds don't block that for us. Gonna go over to flight plan now. Next page. I'm sorry guys, I'm not responding to some of your questions in chat. I'm trying to get the aircraft set up so we can get out of here without wasting too much time on the ground, because I know you guys want to see us fly. Now let's do programming. All right, so after that we got Bravo Charlie Echo. So we'll type it in, Bravo Charlie, and then Echo, execute, and then we'll go to our departure ride. One thing I love about flying in the US is that your flight plans are just so freaking basic. You know, whenever I fly in the UK or you're anywhere in Europe, I could be doing a 100-mile flight and have like 10 waypoints. It's just nice to not have to spend a half hour on it's nice not having to spend a half hour on waypoints. All right, so let's see. Quins 5 is our arrival, and yeah, Quinn 5, there it is. Quinn 5 via Bravo Charlie Echo VOR, and then as for the runway, we really don't know, but I will go ahead and get the ATIS for Salt Lake City just to kind of be ahead of it. Enough already, it's enough to juggle whenever you're flying. I would like to get as much out of the way early as possible. So right now in Salt Lake City, they're landing 14, 16, and 17 visual approaches, so it's nice weather out there. And then sim brief, what does sim brief give us? You can't always believe. Sometimes sim brief does not give you the right runway, so we do 16 right. And then ooh, fonts, I don't know, let's see, go back, search. Oh, it's on here. All right, we have to. Oh my god, the FMC is taking over. Okay, there it is. KSLC. And then...
Hi there, we're ready to go up here, so once everyone's on board, please feel free to close the doors and we can get going.
Approach 16 right. And we're just looking for our transition, that's all.
Okay, great.
Fonz looks okay, but we also have Ogdi. So let's go with Ogdi. How far out is that though? 5.5 miles. That's not that far. All right, we'll do Ogdi, and we can change that later, just like we did yesterday. Had a last minute runway change, so change that later if we need to. All right, that's done. Execute. Go double check our flight plan. We'll go to our legs menu. Actually, no. Before we do that, let's go to VNAV and set our cruise of 40,000 feet. That's gonna go there. Okay, it didn't take it. 4 0 0. Oh, that's a K. Ha ha ha. All right, 4 0 0. Did I actually put letters in there? That's funny. All right, so now routes, legs. Let's double check. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I'm not used to using my keyboard for that. Delete this for now, and let's go ahead and review this. So I'm gonna go to the plan menu here, and we'll step through our flight plan. Just make sure everything looks legit. Step, 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 step. Yeah. Oh, what is that? What is that? Like our discontinuity there. All right, so yeah, vectors, which is fine, and then from there ODD. So that's fine. That discontinuity is okay. I'm just gonna leave that there. And we can we zoom out?
Holding short runway 27 at Charlie. Ready to go IFR.
Wait, 27.
Square 775 held on the tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
That's
Takeoff
interesting.
runway 27 at 775.
I think it's okay. We can double check it when we get airborne, but I think it's okay. All right, cool. So we're good with the flight plan now. So now we can go slide over to the EFB. And you guys were kind of trying to show me how to do this yesterday. I still haven't really done anything with it, to be honest with you. Today, since we're not using air hauler, I'm more open to actually set this up in here, because I haven't actually done fuel yet. So if I go according to SimBrief, we need 10,974 kilograms of fuel, and I believe this is in kilograms, so this is not enough. So we go 11,200. That's fine. Wait, that's landing fuel. Hold on. I meant Yeah, okay, so okay, cool. So this is landing fuel. This is just regular fuel. So we have 20,000 pounds of fuel, which is plenty. Again, this is a long haul plane, so we don't need all that much fuel. Galley, short haul, one way. Yep, that's fine. Crew, that's fine. Passengers, yeah, that's fine. 200 cargo. Let's add some cargo in here because why the heck not? We're heavy, so why not actually be heavy? Fuel. What is that? Okay, center tank is empty. That's what that means. So we have 20,000 kilograms of fuel. That's all good. What's up, Kaj? Good to see you, man. Anthony, welcome to the stream, man. And then we could hit load aircraft, right? Initialize flight, and then performance. And okay, so explain to me again how this works. We're expecting runway 8. I can put the wind in. The current wind right now is, oh, you know what? Active sky is not even open. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, because right before the stream started today, I restarted my computer because of the usual last minute issues that I had right before I stream.
Clear departure, Sky 775. Climbing
The usual.
4,400 for 9.
Sky 775 pilot departure, climb maintain 11,000, report over Helena.
Climb maintain 11,000, report whatever Helena, Sky 775.
All right, so winds right now are variable at 3. That's helpful. Can I type that in? Is that gonna work? Can I type in variable on here? VRB. Uh-oh, nope. It does not take letters. So that's helpful. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, I mean variable would just, I mean, I don't know. Let's see, what does the ATIS say? What's the ATIS say for us? Maybe it has a different thing. Oh wait, what they doing out there? Yeah, still variable. So variable at 3. It won't let me type in letters. So Magknight, if you just happen to be watching, you know, what do we do when it's variable? What up, Craig? Good morning, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna put in a random number. Then we're gonna put like 03 and then slash 3. Did that work? Did you like that? Like that? Calculate. Haha! Look at that. Nice. We got our V speeds 132, 152, 160. Legit. I'll take that. It is cool. All right. Anyway, let's get out of here. That's literally, I think, all I need to do, right? Yeah, that's all we got to do here. So we're gonna call the pushback truck.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Wait, I didn't even plan. Where do you know where? How do you know where I want to go? Like he's like, great news. I'm gonna push you back to where though? All right, I'm gonna put this right here, and then there. Yeah, boy.
Self-loading cargo.
All right, Captain.
Flight
Got the
phase.
directions.
Boarding
Let me know through
awaiting
the
doors
menu when you're
closed.
ready.
All right, so wow, perfect timing because the passengers are also ready as well. The door's about to close. And all right, we're now ready, my friend.
Captain, your tow's coming.
All right, main menu, performance, leave it on that page, and let's get out of this thing. All right, let's go. Now we need to call. Let's see if we're in a non-movement area or not. We are not, but we will be when we push back. So we need to have a request with ground to push back onto. We need to find out what this taxiway is behind us.
Passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, so it's gonna be Romeo, and then let's see if we can find out what gate we're at too, if that's available. Parking gates. All right, so we're like right in front of runway 26. A lot of times the parking gate chart does not allow you to see anything. So I think we're over here at Bravo
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed.
25.
We're ready to connect.
Captain speaking, and on behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, I'd just like to give you a warm welcome on board
Yeah,
the aircraft.
wow, I'm good.
As you may have noticed, we now close the doors and expect to be departing in just a few moments. If you could get yourself seated and secured while we get ready for pushback, it'd be most appreciated.
All right, yeah.
If you
All right,
require
Bravo
any
25 is where we're at.
cabin crew, please
And we're gonna
press
push back
the
onto
button
Romeo.
Be sure to listen to the safety briefing that we'll be playing in a few moments. You'll hear from me again once we reach our cruising altitude, but for now,
Beacon lights coming on.
welcome aboard and thank you for
And let's get the
flying
plane
with us.
ready for push. So we're gonna get the APU turned on. Actually, I'm sorry. No beacon light yet. APU needs to get started first. We haven't even done that yet. We haven't actually powered up all of the systems yet. So we still need to do that. So we're gonna wait for the APU to fire up. Oops, that's right. So right here on this screen over here is our stat screen, so you see our APU RPMs going up, our EGTs going up.
When you're ready to go.
Pushback truck's waiting for us. Go ahead and arm the doors.
Cabin crew, please arm doors, thank you.
Flight sim check. Welcome to the stream, man. I do not know. There has been no confirmation of any Boeing 75 or 767s for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I guarantee there will be one. But when is the question? It's not an if question, it's a when. So I think that's kind of what's going to go for most of the planes for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's like, the plane is going to come there, right? Somebody's going to make a plane for it. People are going to want it. The question is, when are they going to come there? My question is, what's the first flight factor plane? Like, what? I know they're thinking about it. I know they're going to go over to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Which plane are they going to bring over? A 75, a 76, a 777? I wouldn't be surprised if they went back and redid the 777 specifically for Microsoft Flight Simulator. All right, APU's fired up. Let's get the gens on. And did I miss anything up here? What does this button do? Famous last words. What does this button do? All right, cool. That works. We don't need the ground power anymore. Turn on the AC buses. Hydraulics gonna come on to auto. Passenger signs on. Cargo fire, and ignore that. NGECs. Fuel pumps, we can go ahead and turn those on now. We don't have any fuel in the center, so we'll leave that off. And then we need our air conditioning on the right side. Left pack, right pack, trim air. All that's good to go. Pressurization is set and good to go. All right, now we can turn the beacon lights on and ask for pushback. Let's do it. Man, it's so quiet in here. Oh wait, we need we need to freaking switch frequencies. All right, what is ground on? That's who we need to talk to, not clearance delivery. Let me find out what that frequency is. How do I get back to that one screen? Is it reference? Oh. I want to get back to that screen where you just... Oh, I think... Is it here? Yeah, there it is. All right, so ground is on 119.75. So I'm just going to use the right screen to do that. So 119.7. Oops, that's too many ones. Clear? All right, 119.75. All right, it's gonna go over here into COM 1, and then we also need to set our squawk code that he gave us earlier, which is 333. Okay, my phone doesn't recognize me. I have shades on. 3337. So go into a transponder. I add a set. And let's go ahead and see if they can hear us. And we have information kilo. Phoenix ground, American 116 heavy. We're at Bravo 25 requesting pushback on to standby. I already forgot. I think it's Romeo. Shoot. What is it? Yeah, Romeo, that's what I thought. American 116, heavy at gate Bravo 25 requesting pushback onto Romeo with Kilo. And I may have said all that.
American 116 heavy, Phoenix ground, squawk 1 Charlie.
All right, I always forget that part. Amer
116 heavy, push to Romeo is approved. Plan runway 8.
Pushback to Romeo approved. Expecting runway 8. American 116 heavy. All right, beautiful. Park brake release. Let's go. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is this infinite flight? Okay. 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 That freaked me the heck out because I was like, I set all these systems up and that thing done turned off. Oh man, I was scared. I was scared. I hit C, like, you know, the free camera button. And when you're in free camera, it doesn't render all the inside systems, so that's why I did that. But Henry, welcome to the stream. All right, why are we not pushing back? I thought he was waiting for us. Oh boy. Oh my God, what happened? Why are my engines smoking? Oh, I hit X. I meant to hit V. All right, shades are coming off because apparently I can't see nothing. Apparently I can't see, so shades are coming off, guys. At least for now. It ain't bright enough in here. I was planning on taking them off anyways. All right, while we're waiting for him, we are just going to disconnect the ground power units because we don't need those. And back to main menu. And again, I don't know why he's not pushing me.
Here comes the
There we
pushback.
go.
Light them up.
Engine shutdown. What does that mean?
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, pushback.
All right, baby, we're pushing. On to Romeo. Flanks, yeah, man, I've absolutely thought about flight school. We talked about that basically the whole stream last Friday. And the dream plane for me to fly personally would be like a, at least at the moment, it may change. But a dream plane for me to fly would be something like a Challenger 600 or a King Air or a Gulfstream, you know, something along those lines. Even a Legacy 650 would be a pretty cool plane to fly, in my opinion. All right, let's go ahead and get the engine started.
I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft.
All right, so in the 787, you can start both engines at the same time. One thing I actually love about this plane, a bit quicker to get started. And here we go, start engine 2 and engine 1.
Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose, like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation.
Delta 1685 Albuquerque Center, descend via height of 1 around runway 7, round at transition, altimeter 2984.
Closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is
Self-loading
stored away
cargo,
safely during the flight.
flight phase,
While we wait
taxi.
for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy the flight.
Don't hit the building. I hope we don't. I think we should have plenty of space. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of space, man. Thanks for your concern, though. I don't know if it's just me, but I just feel like this plane is just really quiet. Especially on the outside. Yeah, that angle did make it look closer. It was kind of zoomed in. What's he doing? Beautiful plane, though, man. Beautiful plane. Look at her. I tell you, when you see these planes in real life, you can really appreciate them for sure. The tunes are off right now, man. We'll turn them back on once we get in the air. I need to concentrate on doing the FMC and talking to ATC, and it's hard for me to hear them when I have the music playing in the background. So we'll have them turn back on once we get airborne. Once the wheels go up, music comes on. All right, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get things ready while they're doing that. So we got 2 good engines. Beacon lights on, nav lights on. Let's gonna double check the overhead.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Parking brake is set. All right, yeah, everything on the overhead looks good. Double checking our flight plan. Let's bring it off of the plan page and back to the map. And we'll also zoom it out just a little bit. And we're gonna go ahead and brief our departure. We'll probably do that on the way to the runway. We'll do that then. And I'm gonna go ahead and hide, declutter some of this screen. I don't like all the stations and waypoints and all that stuff, so I'll turn those off. All right, looks good. All right, so we climb via SID, and we'll find out what that altitude is for us here in just a second. And let's go ahead and get the flaps down. It's about 3 clicks. We'll take off flaps 5. We'll do 10. We'll do 10 today.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Beautiful. All right, let's get going, man. All right, so we're already on ground frequency. Tower is going to be on, let's go find out what it is. Tower is going to be on 120.9. That's what we had yesterday when we flew into Phoenix, so we'll be expecting that again today. So let's go ahead and put that on standby here. 120.9. 120.9. Okay, there it is. I'm like, huh? What up, Larkin Google? Good to see you, man. Dougal, welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome back. Kaj. Geo, welcome to the stream, brother. All right. Let's get our taxi clearance and my notes ready to copy. I think it should be pretty basic. We're most likely just going to get... we're at Romeo now. He's going to give us 8. We'll probably get Charlie or Bravo to the end. So we'll see which one he gives us. So I'm just going to keep this up while we ask for our clearance. And we have Kilo. Phoenix ground, American 116 Heavy is ready to taxi with Kilo.
American 116 Heavy, runway 7, correction, runway 8, taxi via Charlie, Bravo 1.
Runway 8, taxi via Charlie, Bravo 1, American 116 Heavy. Alright, so it's Charlie, Bravo 1, which is the last one, all the way to the end. Alright, so let's keep moving. Runway turn-offs on, taxi lights on, and that's it. We're good. Park and brake released. Hello, El Bapino, back in the building, my friend. Welcome back to the stream, man. Good to see you. Always with the wine and the cheese. All right, so this is gonna be Bravo? No, Charlie, right here in front of us. You know what else I forgot to turn on? Track IR. That's okay. We can turn it on later. Have I ever done a flight into Mallorca? Yes, I have, but it's been a very long time. So it's something that we probably need to revisit again. Probably, I mean, well, not probably. We'll most likely wait for Microsoft Flight Simulator to go back and do that approach. I think we'll appreciate it more on in Microsoft than on X-Plane. Maybe. We'll see. Good to see you again, and Outers. Again, guys, I've been getting the aircraft set up and everything, so I haven't been very responsive to chat, and I do apologize for that. But now I'm kind of watching it while we're in our taxi. And while we're taxiing, something else that we can do to prepare ourselves is going to be to double check what our departure looks like. We can go ahead and brief our departure during our taxi. And we'll be departing via the, what's it called? The Quacky 1 RNF. Yep, there it is. Very short flight actually today. Our flight time is only supposed to be like an hour. So very short flight, and we'll be going pretty quickly. So Quacky 1 RNAV departure. Our airport elevation is 1135. Let's see, from the runway, we'll take it out from, from runway 8, which will be going left to right. We'll hit Sparky first, so at or above 1,635 feet. We'll basically fly direct to Sparky, and then from there we'll go north to Goalie at or below 9,000. So he said climb via SID, so we got to make sure that we actually do follow these altitude restrictions. And being in the 787, we know that this thing climbs like a rocket ship from freaking NASA, so we got to be careful. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and put in 9,000 in our altitude here on the right. Kid Bone, welcome to the stream, man. X-Plane 11, yes sir. This is the Mr. X Phoenix. I believe it's Mr. X. It's either Mr. X or Nimbus. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure though that is by Mr. X. Johannesburg is in the building. What's up, man? Good to see you. I'm looking forward to flying in Africa. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on X-Plane, I have actually never flown in Africa, and I'm very ashamed to say that. I've done it on Infinite Flight. We did an entire African summer tour last year on the Infinite Flight mobile flight simulator, but I've never done it on X-Plane, mainly because the scenery that I want to see is going to cost me a lot of hard drive space to download all the ortho for out there, and I just don't have enough space to do that. So I've never really gone out there. As a Southwest landing on our right, 737. But but now Microsoft Flight Sim is coming out, man. I feel like I'm gonna be like that. Because it's really hard once you fly with ortho. It's very hard to go back. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to go back and fly over default X-Plane scenery. So whenever I do my live streams now, and probably for like the last 2-something years, how long I've been using orthos, I've always streamed flying over orthos or flying out of ortho and into ortho. You know, and so now that we have Microsoft Flight Simulator coming out, it'd be a lot easier, and not have to really worry about having to download scenery for different areas. So looking forward to exploring a lot of places like Africa, more of Australia, more of South America, freaking New Zealand. Like New Zealand, I definitely want to go there because I don't think I've ever flown. I've never flown there on X-Plane. I almost downloaded. I attempted to download New Zealand on X-Plane. It's like a massive download. Like it's like complete scenery all over New Zealand, and it's just a lot of downloads. I used some kind of torrent thing, and I wasn't really about that, so I ended up just not downloading it. But even like Japan, China, a lot of places, man, honestly, that we haven't flown, and I hate that we haven't flown there. I hate it, honestly, because I want to fly to those places. They're beautiful, they're gorgeous, has amazing approaches, great scenery for us to check out and appreciate. But I just don't have the ortho imagery to fly out there. I know I don't have to have it, but personally, if you're gonna fly out there, I feel like I need to have it for me to really appreciate what, you know, the beauty of the areas that we're flying into. You know what I mean? So, did I see your crew flight in New Zealand? No, I actually didn't. I didn't get a chance to see that. I'm not sure which ortho you guys are using, but yeah, I know that New Zealand has some beautiful. I mean, I know it's just beautiful out there, man. It's freaking gorgeous. So. But all right, guys, we're about to get to the end of our taxi. Just really quickly, we're gonna just kind of brief
1685, contact Phoenix
our departure
6.65.
one more time, so we all can be on the same page. So we can actually read it off of here. So runway 8, climb heading 078 to 1635, then direct to Sparky, then left turn direct to cross Goli at or below 9000, then track 337 to Quacky. So it's very basic, actually. Thankfully, it's not too crazy. So that's basically what we already saw on the visual chart here. So that's good to go. Double check on here. All right, yeah. So all the way to the end, and then right at Bravo 1 is what we're doing. So departure's been briefed. While we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and get our charts for our arrival in Salt Lake City. It's gonna be arrival, and I already forgot a Quinn 5. Quinn 5 for the arrival, and then the approach. Again, we don't obviously know exactly what we're gonna get yet. We're gonna expect 16 right, or request it if we can, and then for the actual airport chart, we're going to get that ready too.
755, that Helena.
All right, that's what we got. And as you can see on our chart now, rolling up to Charlie 1, which is actually the same as Bravo 1.
Sky 775, roger.
All right, cease for takeoff, guys. Cease for takeoff.
Cabin crew, cease for takeoff, please.
All right, let's go ahead and roll over there. All right, let's go ahead and switch to tower. One thing I noticed is he did not give us a departure frequency. So we need to go find out what that departure is supposed to be before we take off. Or he's gonna be like, all right, contact departure. I'm like, who? Contact who? We'll say what now? Actually, we need to go down to the bottom.
Sky 775, report over, Godfrey.
Captain Mitchell, welcome to the stream.
Okay. Sky High
Ninja
775.
Star, what's up, man? Yeah, we need to go to Monaco. Well, we've been to Monaco many times, actually. That's one place we have gone multiple
So
times.
1685 kind of
Is
Phoenix,
Monaco.
120.4
All right, what
today.
is the departure frequency? Because he did not give us one.
120.4, Southwest 1685.
Here it is. Phoenix departure 119.2. All right, so we put 119.2 in standby. All right, we got that ready. Hopefully it's the correct one. If not, we'll have to double check the charts and do that. Actually, one more time. I know I keep flashing the charts all over your face. Who we got showing up here? Jeremy, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. So what I'm looking for now is that heading again. What was that heading? I think it was something 078. All right, so we're gonna put that in the bug there. 078. I can go the other way. That's gonna be our original heading. All right, cool. And we're ready to go. All right, so we are on tower. Yeah, 1209. We got departure plugged in, ready to go. We're squawking Charlie. Checking it up overhead one more time. Let's go ahead and get the lights on.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, takeoff.
Strobe lights on. Wings are set. RTO, that is now set. Fuel looks good. Hydraulics looks good. Flight controls. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do the flight controls. Flight control camera. Where is it at? There it is. Oh, why is it dark? Okay, hold on. Things that happen when you restart your computer. Jeremy Coots, welcome to the stream, and Renee, welcome back. Coma, welcome to the stream. AvGeek, welcome back. Good to see you guys. Yeah. All right, let me double check this camera now one more time. Interesting. That's literally all I did last time to check it last time. Oh, we might not have a Yocam today because it's dark. I can adjust it though. Give me a second. Aha, there it is. Can't trick me. I'm better than technology. All right, we're good. We're good now. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, we fixing things. Flight control check really quickly.
1685 connect tower 120.9.
Yo, boy.
20.9.
All right, let's get it. All right, let's go. We got everything ready? Yeah, we got everything ready. We good. All right, we're on, where are we at? Actually, we're not even all the way there, so let's go ahead and just continue taxiing all the way to the whole short position.
6 tower southwest 1685 is on the ILS 7 right. So the 1685 Phoenix Tower runway 7 right, clear to land.
There's actually a decent amount of traffic out here in Phoenix today, or this morning. Yes, today I did remember the passengers. Thanks for the reminder. Thank you. I do need that reminding. I can hear them back there making noise. All right, here we go. Ready to go, guys. Runway 8. Phoenix Tower, American 116 Heavy, holding short Bravo 1 at 8, ready to go.
American 116 Heavy, Phoenix Tower, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff, American 116 Heavy. All right, let's do it. So freaking quiet, it really bothers me. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. This is 8. Oh, I was gonna do track IR. We don't need track IR. I'm gonna go to no track IR today. All right, we're lined up. Let's do it. Airspeed's alive. $80 knots cross check. rotate.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, after takeoff.
Pilot climb, gear up.
Gear up, please.
Oh, I freaking forgot the flight director. Come on, guys. Where my first officers at? How you gonna let me forget the flight director? All right, LNAV. Is that LNAV or VNAV? LNAV, yeah. He'll be telling us to switch to departure here in just a second. Want to power back a little bit. That's up a notch. This freaking yoke is so cool, man. Alright, I'm about to make a left turn here in just a second.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, climb.
Flaps up another notch. We are at 177 knots. Taking our sweet time on the way up. Changing our, uh-oh, make a left turn. And we need to be no higher than 9,000. And right now we're at 5. Still flying it by hand. Actually pretty smooth air out here at the moment.
Hours after 1685.
Passing 7,000 now.
7 right, you want to switch over now?
American 116 Heavy, contact departure.
American 116, contact departure. Alright,
So
autopilot on.
Contact via Foxtrot 10, Echo 10, Echo. Cross runway 7 left at Foxtrot 10, monitor ground.
Alright, Foxtrot 10, Echo 10, Echo, crossing 7 left at Foxtrot 10, monitor ground, southwest 1685.
Departure, American 116, 8,200 for 9,000.
American 116 Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 210.
210, American 116 Heavy. Alright guys, we're on autopilot up to 210. Alright, that's 210. I'm gonna switch over back to flight change mode. That is my personal preferred way to climb. That way you know for sure you're not gonna stall. We'll do flight change mode right about 250 knots. And we'll also make a camera change now that we're our hands off. Just like that. And we're up, guys. Headed to Salt Lake City. Just took off out of Phoenix. Flaps gonna come all the way back, all the way up. F. Macy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. See you, Phoenix. Beautiful. But you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Alright, we're transitioning over the Grand Canyon, so we gotta have a nice view there. We're just passing 10,000 feet now. Landing lights coming off. Runway turn-offs coming off. Taxi lights coming off. Strobe's gonna stay on. Logo light, don't need it. Wing light, don't need it. So we'll leave those off, and we're in our climb. That's basically all we need to do at the moment. Just wait for our next radio frequency change as we go up to 21,000. We're expecting 40,000 feet for our cruise today en route to Salt Lake City. We could technically go faster than this, and I think we should, because our climb VS is pretty high. So I'm gonna raise this up to, like, what did we do yesterday? Like 280. Let's see what 280 looks like. 280 knots. There's no speed restriction on the departure, just a altitude restriction. They're at Goli, which we already passed, and he's already cleared us all the way up to 21,000. So we'll go ahead and continue to do that. As you can see on the chart, there is no other speed or altitude restrictions on the chart all the way out to the Grand Canyon. So I think we're good to go at the moment. Jay Birkin, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family, guys. Again, we are live on Facebook, Twitch, and on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Look at that sexy wing view, though. Holy crap. And I think it's about time for us to turn the jams on. Oh, yeah.
American 116 Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
134.32, American 116 Heavy. 134.32. Come on, he interrupted. Oh no, hold on. It's probably 325. 134.325. There it is. Where we at? 16. Albuquerque Center, American 116 Heavy, passing 17,000 for 21,000.
American 116 Heavy, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb maintain 400, American 116 Heavy, thank you. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so he's cleared us to our final cruise altitude. Again, today's a very short flight. We only have one flight planned for today, and it is a short one, just about 58 minutes in air time. Still climbing via flight change mode. We're actually going to speed up to 290. And we're looking good. We should be with this guy for a little while, I think. One thing I noticed is that we need to change our barrel over. I never actually set that. That was a no-no. That's for sure. Oh man. Alright, so now let's go outside and enjoy the view for a little while. We'll be seeing the Grand Canyon here in just a little bit, so keep your eyes out on the left wing for the beautiful Grand Canyon. I love flying out in this area. Bro, Dougal, I feel you and I feel bad for you. I get it. You see these amazing, beautiful planes that come out and you're like, oh, I gotta fly, or I gotta buy it because I know I want it. And it's like, it's what I want, you know what I mean? And then life gets busy, you don't even have time to fly them. So I feel you, Dougal. That sucks, man. Hopefully you'll get a vacation or a staycation. I call it a gamecation, where you have some time to just be able to sit there in front of your computer and just fly and enjoy it. Murph Vader, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Edward Pierre, welcome to the stream, guys. Sorry again if I didn't answer any of your questions leading up to now. I've been kind of juggling, talking to ATC, handling self-loading cargo, and flying, you know, and chat. So, but now I'm for real, like, looking. Now my eyes are on you guys. Let's talk. What's happening? What's going on? What's new about the beta? For one, the cockpit has updated. They redid the cockpit textures and modeling and all that stuff, so that's all brand new. Honestly, I'm new to the Magknight project. I've had the airplane for years to support the project, but I haven't been flying it. I've been just not flying it because I didn't think it was very good quality yet. But they've been working on it progressively for what, I don't know how many years now, and it's getting better. So I think the cockpit looks pretty decent, man. Honestly, if you look at it here, it doesn't look too darn bad, right? And then I don't know what else. I'm pretty sure they fixed a bunch of other stuff. You have to take a look at the change log. I didn't really look through it. But I'm liking the plane. A lot of people were asking, is it worth it to buy this plane right now? And it depends on how much you think you're gonna fly it. Kind of like with Dougal. Like, for Dougal, he don't have time to fly no planes, right? So I mean, if you ain't got time to fly a plane, don't even buy the plane in the first place. But in this case of the 787, and me finally taking a look at it and seeing it is definitely flyable. And if you're a fan of Boeing 787s, like me, I'm a huge fan. Like the 787 is actually my favorite plane. Even though I don't fly it much on my live streams, 787 is actually my favorite, like a real life airplane. So it's very nice to actually have one in the sim and have one that actually looks like it, and it looks okay. So the engine sounds are custom, everything is custom. Obviously, Nightbot. Wait, Nightbot just subscribed. Okay, thank you for the subscription, Nightbot. You're supposed to be the moderator. When did you leave? Anyways, honestly, it depends, man. Right now, it's hard for me to answer if anything is worth it on X-Plane while I'm waiting for Microsoft Flight Simulator to show its cards, right? I'm waiting for Microsoft Flight Simulator to come out and us to find out what add-ons are coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. What planes are we going to have in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Are we going to be satisfied with the airliners on Microsoft Flight Simulator? That's kind of what it comes down to. Because if not, if you're just going to come back to X-Plane to fly airliners, then yeah, it's worth it, right? If you're only going to use Microsoft Flight Simulator for VFR and low altitude flying, look at that beautiful cane down there. Then yes, buying an airline on X-Plane will be worth it. But for me, in knowing how much time I'm going to be dedicating to Microsoft coming up in the next month, I can't really buy any other airliners for myself personally. So I would say wait and see what the Boeing 787 on Microsoft Flight Simulator has to offer. If you're not happy with that, come back to X-Plane and buy the Magknight. But if you have P3D, quality wings is the way to go to get the best 787 in flight simulation, period. So that's my thought right now. I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully that helps you. Did you see, apparently Putin claims that Russia made a vaccine for the cough? The cough, you mean? I don't know. I didn't hear. That would be great. We need a freaking vaccine. Hopefully they'll share it if that's true. Andrew, can I show the FMC? Of course. Here it is. It's the X-Plane 11 default FMC. It just looks a little bit different. It's put in a different little container. But other than that, it is the default FMC. It works. It has departures. It has arrivals. It has SIDS. It has stars. It has airways. It has altitude restrictions. It's supposed to have VNAV. I don't know if the VNAV actually works, but it does have it. So yeah, take that how you want. We flew it yesterday. We had a good flight. I did not use VNAV in yesterday's flight. Autopilot didn't really fail us, so it was pretty decent. I was actually kind of impressed because I had very low hopes for the default FMC, but it does the job. It does what it needs to do. It doesn't do anything extra. It does what it does and nothing extra. So obviously, a lot of people we're all spoiled by the flight factor planes and the TOLUS planes and all the other planes that have these custom FMCs and things like that, and this is not one of them. But they are working on it. They are working on building a custom FMC for this plane. It's just not ready. It's not done. So you have to wait a little bit longer to get that updated version of the FMC. But as of now, it flies. It is flyable, and that's what I gotta say. Kool-Aid Jammer, when is the top of the descent? Man, you already want to get to the top of the descent. We ain't even a cruise yet, bro. It's fine. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Sheesh, I always forget to do that. Oh wait, it is open. Let me see. Is Sim Toolkit running right now? No, it is not. Of course it's not. Let's see what our AT is at this speed and altitude. All right, right now we're flying over just east of Prescott. Yeah, I don't think I logged my flight in time to actually see my ETE, which sucks. But we can go into FMC, it shows like a progress here on the right FMC. If I click on progress, it would show me our top of descent, but we're not at our top of climb yet, so I think you might be waiting for that. So I don't know, honestly. Probably, I would guess 40 minutes until we're ready. Maybe 30 to 40 minutes until we're ready to our top of descent. That's my prediction. Yep, Ninja Star, agreed. Pilotedge is best for if you're flying on the West Coast, and VATSIM is best if you're flying everywhere else. So I'm pretty happy and excited that Pilotedge and VATSIM will both be working for Microsoft Flight Simulator right out of the box. So pretty excited about that. Very curious though how that's gonna work. The main question for me is like, how are CSLs gonna work? Because that's a huge problem for me personally with VATSIM. I'm very unhappy with how the CSLs look, how the model matching is on there. I assume Microsoft Flight Simulator is going to have the same to a similar problem. But how are they going to fix that? What are they going to do about it?
Gentlemen, we are about to start in-flight movie. If you'd like to watch, please plug in your headphones and select channel 3 from your armrest remote. Thank you and enjoy the film.
Aviator Dan, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Turn the music up. Jacob Sausage, what's up, man? Who is Air Force Proud 95? I don't know who that is. Yep, yeah, that's the issue. That's right, that's the problem with VATSIM for me. So I'm wondering if that's gonna be fixed for Microsoft. Like, are we gonna just have the exact same problem? Hopefully we'll progress in some way, right? Murphinator, 65 feet per minute landing in the Bell. Bro, congratulations, that's amazing. I know that you've been progressing, getting better flying a helicopter. It just takes practice, man. Helicopters are so hard to fly, especially if you're used to flying fixed wing. Flanks, no, actually. I have not practiced my landing since yesterday's stream. Before yesterday's stream, I did like, I think a few, well not a few, I did a bunch of practice landings. And I just really didn't really apply anything that I learned in my practice yesterday. So hopefully today we can set ourselves up for success instead of failure and have a better landing today. I do need more practice though in general for airliners with the honeycomb yoke. I've done a lot of flying with GA and smaller turboprop type planes, but I haven't done as much flying with airliners. So no, since yesterday's live stream I have not flown this plane and I have not landed this plane. So we're in for a treat, that's for sure. Oh yeah, we got it today. Tyler Espinoza, welcome to the stream. And tomorrow, I'll give you guys a little bit of a tease. We will be flying the A350. Yeah, the Flight Factor A350. That's what's happening tomorrow. So I went ahead and downloaded it. And we'll do that for Friday, which will be our last X-Plane stream until Microsoft Flight Simulator, most likely. Because I won't be streaming on the weekend. And then I don't think I'll be streaming on Monday. So I believe, again, I don't know exactly what time the game comes out. I've been told it comes out like close to midnight, Monday night, going on Tuesday. So we'll have to see. If that's the case, and I won't be able to stream it until Tuesday. If it comes out on Monday, then I'll stream it on Monday. So it depends on what day it comes, like exactly what time it comes out. Remember, we still have to download the whole freaking thing. We still got to probably set up all of our controls and mappings and make sure everything is working, you know, before we can do all that. I think the Grand Canyon is off our nose. Yes, it is. Monday, 10 p.m. But what time zone? Graham, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro.
Premier 0991. Flag stuck ground departure frequency is 133.57, squawk 6575.
Tomorrow, most likely, we're gonna continue kind of our flight around Pilotedge.
Flight phase, cruise.
Hey, we're at a cruise.
Ladies and gentlemen, top of the cockpit, just to let you know, we've reached our cruise level and we're not anticipating any major delays, so hope to have you at your destination on time as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Thank you. But as I was saying, wow, I made a weird noise. Yeah, Monday we'll be doing that. Tomorrow, A350. The route will be continuing our Pilotedge flights. We'll be leaving from Salt Lake City, where we're landing today, and we'll be heading back to LAX. So we'll land at LAX for our final flight of the week. That is the plan in the A350. So after today's flight, I gotta start practicing flying and landing the A350. The only difference with the A350 is I won't be using
American 116, contact LA Center 124.62, good day.
12462, 124.62, good day. 12462, 12462, 12462, 12462, 11246, A1. Oh no. 12462. 12462. 5. Aha. F5 really throws us off, doesn't it? 12465. Okay, transfer. Alright, cool. LA Center, American 116, heavy level, flight level 400.
American 116, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Alright, beautiful. We are on LAX Center. I don't know where that country accent came from. Yeah, man, we're cruising now, man. What do you do when you get in the car and you cruise? You put your shades on. So this is my cruising shades. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and turn off the passenger seats. Passenger, not the seats. Turn off the passenger lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are free to move about the cabin.
And we'll start drink service. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start serving drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the out. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so man, making plans for Microsoft, man, on Monday, bro. So everybody's saying it's coming out at 0400 Zulu? Or something like that? I don't know. We'll have to find out exactly what the time is, but I think it's midnight between Monday and Tuesday, which means that I won't be streaming it until Tuesday on the 18th. Monday I probably won't stream at all, because usually Monday is my really busy day for work anyway, so I'm kind of glad that it doesn't come out on Monday morning, because I won't be able to stream it anyways. I'll have to work. But I may look into trying to take the whole day off on Tuesday so that we can hang out and stream together and do some flying. Got a lot of fun stuff planned, and really looking forward to it. I don't think anybody's gonna be sleeping on Monday night the 17th. Yeah, it's gonna be, oh shoot, it's gonna be nuts. Here comes the Grand Canyon. Scarpy, whoa, extremely long time no see, bro. How you been, man? How you been, bro? Where you been at? What's up? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Glad to have you. Glad to have you, man. Yo, Murphinator, leave it wherever you want, bro. Leave it wherever you want, man. That's cool. That's fine. Like I said, just leave it somewhere with some nice scenery. That'd be nice. Free scenery is good too. My man Murphinator 55 is a part of our FSC group, our Flight Sim Economy group, and he is leasing us a Bell 429 helicopter, and he's ferrying it all the way from South America to the U.S. Originally, he was planning on ferrying it all the way to SoCal or wherever. I don't know exactly. But I think you've have made it up to the Florida coast by now. So, extremely long flight to do in a helicopter from South America all the way through Central America, doing island hopping and all that stuff to come all the way to the States. So pretty cool. But yeah, that's fine, man. Do it. Put it wherever you want, man. Just again, put it somewhere with scenery and jobs, so that people will come in. People in a group will come and fly it. Again, if you're into helicopter flying. The Bell 429 is a freeware helicopter. We have not streamed it. No, I don't think we've streamed it. But it's a great helicopter. It's probably, I call it the Zebo of the helicopters in X-Plane 11. It's free, it flies great. It's actually a lot easier to fly. It actually has an autopilot. So like if you don't want to fly by hand the whole time, you can hit the autopilot on and it works just like a regular airplane. So really good for people who are a little bit interested in helicopters or new to flying helicopters. Captain Dutchy, welcome back. Good to see you. Walking fruit, watching from the hotel on your layover. Nice, man. Where you headed, man? Where you going? And Graham, I'm gonna do my best to do a lot better landing today. You took off the whole week. Yeah, I don't know if I can do the whole week. Maybe just one day. We'll be streaming pretty much the whole week, but as far as our long stream, our marathon will probably be on Tuesday. Make sure you guys come back on Tuesday, August 18th, for our Microsoft Flight Simulator release party. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Got some fun stuff planned, and I'm absolutely looking forward to it. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting for everybody, I think. I'm hoping that everything just works right. You know what I mean? Because you know, whenever you get into a new game, and sometimes there's still bugs and stuff don't work. But I'm hoping that everything just works for us. Heading back to Portugal. Nice. Zaid, what's up, man? Welcome back. Thank you very much for those kind words, bro. I do appreciate that, guys. We're now flying right above the Grand Canyon. And honestly, the flight simulator does not do it justice. In real life, it is so much more spectacular. It doesn't even look big. Like, it doesn't look that grand. But that's like miles crossing right there from one side to the other side of the Grand Canyon. If you fly in VR, the only way to really appreciate how big the Grand Canyon is if you're flying in VR. And obviously we're not in VR right now, but it's huge. It just leads all the way out to Las Vegas.
Self-loading cargo. Alcohol service completed.
Alright, alcohol service is complete. I'm gonna go ahead and start serving the food. Tyler, I have not yet announced what my first flight will be for our stream for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but trust me, it's gonna be good. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Graham. New York to Singapore? Cargo. Yeah, right.
Service completed.
I guarantee you, though, there's gonna be somebody. There's gonna be somebody on YouTube or Twitch live streaming their very first flight. And their very first flight is gonna be like an 18-hour long haul, and they're just gonna be flying over scenery at 4,000 feet for 18 hours in a 787. I guarantee there's gonna be somebody. I don't know who it's gonna be, but it's gonna be somebody. It might be one of y'all. It won't be me though. More power to you. Ray Aviation. It's called the Bell 429. That's the helicopter. Sounds good, Scorpio. I'm glad you're doing well, man. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you, man, so much for coming back and stopping by to say what's up, man. It's good to see you. Hopefully everything's going well with your studies and your work. When you take a picture of the Grand Canyon, it looks like a painting on the ground. Wow. I believe you. I should start flying the A330. 4K. Why? I mean, I have it. I do have the A330. I mean, we only have so many flights, so many streams we can do until Microsoft comes out. Like, the time is running out. Literally, we have today's live stream and we have tomorrow. And then I won't be back until... Whoa, plane. What is that? It's 757 or something? Flying right below us. He's really low too, right above the Grand Canyon. But yes, only so many streams we can do in a few days. So, but yeah, I actually do like the A330. I do like the A330. I've flown it before. It's been a while though. So yeah, I have nothing against that. We won't be flying it this week. I like that side too. We got today 787, tomorrow A350. Flying Zoid, welcome back to the stream, man. Delta 757, yeah, that's what it was. Raphael, what is Lawrence Mass? What is that? Again, guys, I'm gonna do my best. Matter of fact, I'm actually surprised you guys came back. I mentioned this at the very beginning of our stream. Like, I'm surprised you guys came back after yesterday's horrible landing. I didn't think anybody would trust me. United fired us, and American picked us up for some darn reason. But we're here, and we're hoping to have a better flight and a better landing than yesterday. I gotta redeem myself, man. We won't be flying this plane again for a while. We'll be jumping to a new plane tomorrow. We'll be getting a new type rating in the A350 tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But we got one chance to redeem ourselves today. I don't want to go around, but maybe if we have to, we just might go around today in order to get a good landing. So we gotta prepare ourselves and get ourselves set up for success and not set up for failure. Everyone makes mistakes, but that was uncalled for yesterday. That was definitely just complete arrogance, I would say. It's a city in Massachusetts. Okay, gotcha. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I've been to Lawrence before, like in real life. Now I remember that name. It's not that far from Boston, right? Because I remember I was in Boston in real life. I was in Boston with some guys, and what we did was not actually in Boston. We landed in Boston, but we actually drove to a few other smaller towns surrounding Boston to do the work that we needed to do. And I believe Lawrence was one of the cities that we went to or we were near. I remember that name. FPS right now is 62. Yeah, 62. Honestly, the Magknight is not hard on frames for me. It really is not. It's really not. Compared to the other planes of its size, it's pretty good on frames. I would say it's around or close to equal to the Tolis A321. So if you have that plane, there's a little bit of point of reference for you as far as what the frames look like in the 787. But yeah, I was, whenever I get a new airliner or I start flying a new airliner, especially when they update the graphics, like they updated the cockpit and stuff like that. And this plane has a whole cabin now. It didn't have that before. I always kind of worry that it's gonna kind of really hurt the frames really bad. But honestly, in my experience, the frames just are not really hurt too bad in this plane. I mean, we're flying with all of our stuff set to high right now. Specs should be at the very bottom of my YouTube description, or you can type in specs and Nightbot will get it to you. Oh boy, who's that coming through? That is, I can't even see what it says. Godfred88, thank you, my friend, for the cheers. Cheers to you too, bro. Cheers to you too. Thank you very much for that support on Twitch. I do appreciate that. Yes, there is a new cockpit. There it is, right here. I mean, it's a 787 cockpit, but it's a new version of it. Rice Cooker, what's up, man? Hey, welcome back, man. Good to see you. That's a good one. Maybe Ray Aviation is more accurate. It's a level right after Tolis when it comes to frame rate. Let's go with that. That'll be my final answer right there. Clipper, thank you for the cheers, my friend. I do appreciate that. The Blue Arrow family says thank you very much for that support. Dang, Christopher, you just got a call and you might have to cancel your flight training for the 4th time in a row. Man, frustration. Frustration, man. I feel you, bro. I feel you. You'll get it done, man. You'll get it done. In time, my friend. You will get it done. Just keep studying, and when you're not flying, just stay current. Like, obviously, you can use a sim to, stay current with what, how the cockpit system, stuff like that work, right? But also, continue doing your studies and learning about you doing ground school on your own or whichever you got to do. Stay current on your studies even when you're not flying, so that when you get back in the plane, it's not like super rusty. But yeah, man, wishing you the best of luck, Christopher. Flanks, you have the exact same specs as me. Nice. Patrick, this flight right here, this flight is not long. Again, it's less than an hour. Matter of fact, we'll wait a second. Uh-oh. We got a problem, guys. You see this? We lost an engine.
6 kilos again.
Matter of fact, we've got to turn the APU off. Browning, where are you at? We probably should have left it on. because now we are. Is it a fuel issue? What is it? Let's find out what the problem is. We may need to land the plane. Let's see, because I don't know how close we are. All right, guys, stand by. Shades coming off.
You want to cancel it?
Ton of focus.
Roger that. 60 kilo IFR cancellation received squawk 34 for exchange crew.
All right, fuel, we're good on the right tank. Okay, they're coming back. Weird. Our engines are coming back.
American 116, contact Salt Lake Center 135.77. Have a good flight.
135.77. American 116, 135.77. 135.77. 135.77. 135.77. 135.77. 135.77. I know I'm weird. This is the way I have to remember my numbers. Okay, 135.7. Oh shoot, back. 0.775. It really does not like it when I don't include the 5. Come on, plane.
For Foxtrot, Seattle Center.
All right, we are at 40,000 feet and slow.
3016.
Oh boy.
3016.
How long has it been this way? Oh god, this is not good. Alright, we lost an engine, guys. We're gonna have to land. We are gonna have to land. Like, soon. Alright, so that's coming back up a little bit. We're using a lot. We're really overpowering that left engine. We have some kind of failure on the right side. We have to find out what it is, but I think that for now we need to check in. Center American 116 Heavy, we're level at 400.
American 116, correction, Salt Lake City Center, Salt Lake City landing south. When able, proceed direct the Delta VOR, Delta Tango Alpha. Join Delta 5 arrival.
When able, direct to Delta Tango Alpha. Join Delta Tango arrival. American 116 Heavy. Let me find out what the heck that is. Alright, so landing south, which is what we were already expecting to do. We're just gonna go ahead and just put that in. That's gonna be a brand new waypoint for us. We're just gonna put that in.
American 116, Salt Lake altimeter 3009, cross Jammin at 17,000.
Past Jammin at 7,000. American 116, bro.
17,000.
Sorry, 17,000 at Jammin. American 116 Heavy. Alright, it's just alright, we got multiple things going on here. For one, we have an engine. Actually, both engines are back. Okay. Well, problem fixed itself. I was ready to go find the nearest airport though. Let's see, so really quickly, that was a distract. Oh, there's DTA. So when you go direct, when able, direct to DTA. I don't even see that on my flight plan. So we need to go BCE. Here's BCE. Alright, so he wants us to switch to the other side. Minty Aviation, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. How do I program to okay, oh, okay, so I need to do, okay, it's gonna sound bad. We need to do the MILF transition. That sounds horrible. Okay, so, alright, we said when able, so we need to reprogram some stuff so we can actually make that happen. But here we go. Throwing us for curveballs again, Pilotedge. And we're gonna clear this baby. And we're gonna go to departure arrival, same arrival, except instead of BCE. Okay, it won't let me do anything else. Alright, well, we're just gonna manually put this stuff in. So we're gonna do DTA. What I usually do when stuff just doesn't work, I just have to manually put the waypoints in and do that. So D Delta Tango Alpha. Okay, it's not gonna work, is it? Well, screw you. Let's see, cancel modification. Alright, so right now we're on a discontinuity. Alright, take. Oh shoot. Okay. Clear. BCE, go there. Alright, DTA. Go there. Key not active. Okay. Alright, now this is giving us problems. Alright, so what we're gonna do instead is send me direct, man. Give me direct. Where's direct button at? There's direct. Direct to DTA. Execute. There it is. Execute. All right. Let's see what the plane's doing. All right, so we're making a left turn. Change the range. All right, there's DTA over there. All right, so we're going to DTA. After DTA, he's gonna want us to continue that away, which is fine. Yeah, it's fine. So we just got to manually plug that in from here on out. So right now we've done the important thing, and that is getting it going directly to DTA. Let's get out of the direct menu and back to legs. We don't want BCE anymore because we're not using any of these waypoints. So let's go ahead and clear out all of that. Clear BCE. No, don't. Actually, I have to delete. Delete BCE. Delete Marn. And next page. Delete Nebo, which is not even on here.
Self-loading cargo. Food service completed.
So that's fine. All right, so after DTA, we have Beaver. No, wait, sorry. After DTA, we have Unita. Winita. U-I-N-T-A. Let's see if that works. This thing is so freaking weird. I don't want BCE. Alright. Alright, just get rid of all this extra stuff. Go away. Can't delete this? No, invalid. Can't delete this? Yes, okay, cool. Can't delete this now? No, invalid, okay. Clear. Alright, now let me try it again. Uniform, India, November, Tango, Alpha. Execute. Where the heck is my waypoint, bruh? Like, for real. Do I need to go to the route page and do this stuff? Probably. Let's do that on the route page instead. Alright, here's our discontinuity. I am going to clear it. Let's see if that works. It does. Execute. Alright, discontinuity's gone. Now we have DTA going straight to Quinn, which is not completely okay because we need to connect these waypoints and know where they are. How do I add a waypoint after a waypoint? Can I just click on it? U-I-N-T-A. Alright. Nope. About here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. Alright, now we're making progress. Alright, gotcha. Gotcha. Cool. Gotcha. Alright. What's next? Frenzy. We still we need to be at jamming at 17,000. Where the heck is jamming? Yeah, I don't know where jamming is. The good news is that we're 82 miles away from DTA. Where is jamming? Frenzy, Quinn, Unita, Delta, DTA, Bryce Canyon, Rich, Marn. Is it on the other chart? Yeah, I don't know where that's at. Yeah, no idea. Alright, let's just do the rest of this and then we'll figure out where jam is at. It should be in between here because this is at 15.
Number 80-9901, contact Phoenix approach 119.2, 1920.
FR NZY. There we go. Frenzy. That's at 15,000, and then Quinn. So it will execute that. Delete discontinue. Okay, I guess I can't do it that way. I gotta go back and then go to Quinn. Put Quinn down here at the bottom. Uh-oh. Where'd Quinn go?
Number 80-9901, Phoenix approach also with you. Phoenix altimeter 2984.
Wait, uh-oh, where'd Quinn go? Oh no. Oh no. I hate doing this manually. This is annoying. Alright, oh, I guess we'll have to type it again. Apparently I deleted it. Quebec, Whiskey, Echo, Echo, November. go back a page. It's gonna go after Frenzy. Not in database. Oh, you lying. Oh, you know you lying. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Okay, maybe you're not lying. Maybe you're right, computer. This is how it is, man. Going me versus technology right now. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Here we go. Frenzy. No. I want both. Are you serious? I want both. I don't want Quinn to be after Frenzy. I want Frenzy to be before Quinn. I'm just doing all this completely backwards. Frenzy, you need to go where Quinn's at. Thank you. And it's just okay. Maybe go to the route page. And you guys are probably yelling at the screen right now. There we go. Oops. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Looking at the wrong arrival.
Thank you. Okay, I'm over here. My brain's exploding because I'm on the wrong freaking arrival. I didn't realize he changed my arrival. He just switched me over. All right, so we're gonna go to arrival Delta 5. Oh, there's an actual arrival for Delta 5. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. All right then. All right. Cancel everything. Can I just get rid of the whole flight plan? Can we do? Is that possible?
Sky 775, Roger, thanks.
Is that possible? All right, Delta 5. Jamming. There's jamming. That's why we couldn't find jamming. I'm gonna put some jamming music on when we get there too. All right, jamming 5 is what we want. Yes. No. Delta 5. Wait, cancel. That Delta 5. Cancel entry clear. Why are you saying these things? Oh yeah, here we go. Next page. Next page. Delta. Sorry, controllers. I'm probably way off right now. MLF. Landing south. So 16 right to be okay. We'll do OGD. And then execute. Clear. And legs. DTA. There it is. There's jamming. My man jamming. All right. So now we have a whole new chart to brief. So where are we though right now? Are we on the chart? I hope not. All right, here's DTA. So we've already been cleared direct to DTA. We're still flying DTA. We're 48 miles out from DTA. Instead of heading at 343, so we're like south of this. It did not put our altitude restrictions in there, but that's okay. We'll just do it manually. Which means we probably need to descend like now. Yeah, we do. So to make sure we got everything is there. Draper, Spike is in there. Hyrie, Henry, Pitt. Yeah, everything's in there. All right, so let's go ahead and descend down to 17,000. And thank you for that tip, because I would have been freaking running over the place trying to create an arrival. Create your own arrival in the Magknight 787, which is like the worst FMC to even do that in. Popcorn. Oh, that's hilarious. And I'm pretty sure somebody killed my engine back there as well. Like to watch me suffer. All right, vertical speed is on, and we're gonna descend. All right, so now that we're descending and we're on the right track, I believe. Let's just go ahead and continue briefing what we have to expect coming up, so that there's no more surprises. Zoom this out. All right, yeah, that looks sketchy as heck out there. That's a go around. Let's check on that. Let's go to plan mode. We probably need to descend a bit quicker. Yeah, we do. And we're gonna slow up a little bit. Do 7.2. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this and see what we got going on our arrival here.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, descent.
All right, so DTA, we're going direct to DTA. From DTA, we'll go, what's that, heading 003 to 17,000 to jamming, which is what he said. We could put that restriction in there, but we know it. After that, we have Draper at 14,000, speak at 13,000.
For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices.
Hyrie at 12,000.
Until after we've landed.
Pitts at 11.
Also note that
Magknight
the
at 11.
will
Kuiper.
shortly be out of use.
And then looks like Vectors. No, so to Roy. So then Roy, and then there's OGD right there. And then he'll give us whatever runway he decides to give us, unless we request a different one. We do need to get the ATIS though, in Salt Lake City. Kilo Sierra Lima Charlie. Airport elevation in Salt Lake City is 4,227. Transition out to flight level 180. Let's see, turbo aircraft, Bryce Kane transition, Norfolk transition. From DTA VOR track 003. Okay, that's what we got.
116, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
125.57. American 116 having 125.57.
Okay, 775. Where are you headed now?
25.57.
All
Of
right,
course.
Were you instructed to hold?
125.7.
Yeah, it's just a procedure turn. It's not a hold.
All right, transfer. Man, we are high. Is it Salt Lake City Center? I'm not sure what it's called. Center American 116 Bravo. Sorry, American 116 Heavy is descending via the Delta 5 at flight level 320. Hopefully I got the right frequency. If it's blah 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 0.2 or 7, there's a 5 that needs to be at the end. Thank you, Coma. Appreciate that. Did I get? I don't think I did the right frequency because I didn't hear anything back. 125.775. Let's double check that. What's the last frequency?
Oh, exchange boot.
Center American 116 Heavy. I'm back. Just want to confirm that last frequency transfer.
American 116 125.57.
Ah. Thank you. 125.57. Thank you very much. American 160 Heavy. 125.57. Add it backwards. 125.575. Alright, there it is. Alright, how are we looking? Are we close to jamming yet? Not yet. Alright, now we're on center. Hey, VL, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro.
You can make your approach request with
Josh as well. Come on. Muhammad, welcome to the stream. I was checking. I don't remember the names, so I was gonna say center. Center American 116 Heavy is descending via the Delta 5 at 27,000.
American 116, verify present altitude.
Flight level 270.
American 116, roger. Initial call, radar indicated you were flight level 280. I just wanted to verify. American 116, Salt Lake, altimeter 3009er. And verify you'll be jamming 17,000.
Yes, verify we'll be at 17,000 at jamming American 116 Heavy. We'll try. We're working on it. I don't think he has faith in me. Yeah, we're 47 miles away from jamming now. It's time to go full speed brakes. I'm getting a little uncomfortable for the passengers for a little bit. We got, what's that? Quite a lot of feet to go. That altimeter was 3009, I think, and I just lost internet on my computer. So that's great. Or my laptop that I was trying to get the ATIS from. But I think it was 3009. Mild shit. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Descending in a hurry. That's right. I can use. Oh, there it is.
Delta India Hotel November Foxtrot, contact Seattle approach 120.4. G'day.
120.4, Delta United Foxtrot.
Yeah, cockpit looks a little bit different. Just a little bit. Alright, we're 30 miles away from jamming. We got 4,000 feet to go. Descending via the Delta 5.
Delta India, Delta November Foxtrot, Seattle approach. Thanks for all. Cross the Olympia VOR at or above 5,000 and clear dial.
3009 is the ATIS. Sorry, 3009 is the altimeter. Graham, we're landing in Salt Lake City. HD, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am finally in a Magknight, bro. I know you've been trying to get me to fly this thing for a long time. And I think you also enjoy the fact that I'll be flying the A350 tomorrow. So, yeah, we're getting heavy this week. Alright, we're gonna make it, guys. We're 2,000 away. Oh yeah, we're making it. We're making it. Never say never. Never say never. Aviation 360, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Scarpy, what's up, man? Happy landing, thank you very much. Hopefully we'll do safely, man. We'll do it safely, hopefully. Loving his wing view though. Well, thankfully we overcame that engine failure on the right side. Had a little bit of an issue. Had definitely got to take the plane into maintenance. I mean, after yesterday's flight, if we're in the exact same airframe, there's a reason why the right engine went out. We did kind of scrape it up yesterday, and they kind of rushed the repair job on it. So, all right, let's put the speed brakes away. Here comes 17,000. Aviation 360, no, I can't show you the EFB settings right now, sorry. We went through at the very beginning of the stream. I showed everybody what my EFB settings were, because my engines are not the correct color for the liveries. I already have everything set to 1.5, and I already have the engine set. I tried the engine setting for Rolls-Royce and for GE, and neither of them fixed the problem. So I don't know what the problem is. I couldn't find the fix on the Magknight server either. So I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm not gonna let that slow me down. We'll do the flight with white engines, that's fine. Is Microsoft on? Are they live right now on Twitch doing the interview? So I wanted to watch it. I knew it was probably gonna happen while I was streaming. I just couldn't remember exactly at what time. All right, as you can see us coming into the nav graph screen onto the map. DTA is what we were directed to fly direct to. So thankfully we were able to hard map that in, or however the heck you call it. We're flying direct to that, and then from there we'll continue to jam it, where we need to be at 17,000 feet. And we're already at 17,000 even now, so we actually speed back up. Look at the plane shake as the afterburners come on the 787. Just kidding, there's no afterburners in this plane. So looking good. Let's go ahead and declutter some of this and get prepared for landing in Salt Lake City. They're landing south today. And this is the Delta 5. What is this one? This is the Quinn. So this is the one we were on before we changed it. So we're not using that one. Right now we're expecting 1.6 right, but we are gonna have to just be ready for whatever they throw at us, honestly. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in though. I'm gonna put it in the localizer 111.9 in case we do get it, so that'll save us some time. So under nav radio, on the right side we use the keyboard and type in 111. Oops, that's too many ones. 111.9, and that's gonna go into nav 1. And then CRS gonna be 164. That's gonna go into right here. Beautiful. All right, cool. So ATC, that's our squawk. Other than that, we're good to go. And for now, if we get a different runway, we'll just change that information. And so we'll just be ready to do that as soon as they throw it at us. So to see Delta, here it is. All right, so here's our arrival. Comes the DTA right now. Captain Reynolds, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Woo!
American 116, contact Salt Lake, approach 128.1.
128.1. 128.1. 128.1. 128.1. No fives, right? This time? Just gonna try that. 128.1. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. And I don't have the weather, sadly. Who is it center still, or are we talking to approach? Oh no. Approach American 116 heavy. We're level at flight level 17,000. Not flight level, but just
116 heavy, Salt Lake approach. I need you to advise that you have the ATIS. Descend via the Delta 5 arrival, altimeter 3009er.
Descend via the Delta 5 arrival. We'll let you know when we get the ATIS. Alright, so we need to get the ATIS. My laptop is failing me now. Usually I use my laptop to get the ATIS while I use my computer for all the simming and stuff, but from time to time my laptop will disconnect from like Wi-Fi randomly, so I'm gonna have to go and use my stream computer to get the ATIS in Salt Lake City, because I knew who's gonna ask for it. Alright, so Lima's current. Let's see, 330 at 5, 10, 3009, approach 16 left, 16 right, 17, 14. Alright, yeah, we have Lima. Approach American 116 heavy, we have Lima.
American 115 heavy, thanks for Lima. Expect vectors, see visual approach, runway 16 left.
Expecting vectors for the visual, 16 left, American 116 heavy. Alright, so Draper's next, and we need to be at 14,000 at Draper, but we're probably already high. I bet we already busted right through that. I bet you we already busted right through. Oh no! Oh, okay, not bad. Not bad. Oh, ye of little faith, as they say. Alright, let's go down to 14,000 feet. Vertical speed. And descending. No speed restrictions on this arrival. I'm gonna go ahead and put our heading bug directly ahead of us. We're expecting 16 left now. So while we're down here, we're gonna go get that chart. Even though we're gonna get the visual, I'm still gonna plug in the approach. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit. Alright, 1095 is our new frequency for 16 left. Let's just make sure, because yesterday we almost plugged in the wrong one. Alright, 16 left, there it is. Alright, so 1095. It's gonna go in nav 1, CRS 164, so the same CRS, everything else is good. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of that old chart so we don't accidentally pull it up. Here comes Draper, and what are we at? 15. Ooh, we're gonna barely make it there in time. We're gonna barely get there in time with the right altitude. It'll be super close. This is IFR right here. I have not even looked out the window in like 10 minutes. Like, no joke, I have not looked at the window in like 10 minutes. Next is 13,000. Let's continue that descent. Yeah, we're past Draper. Alright, down to vertical speed, down to 13,000. Again, we're gonna slow up some more so we can kind of do this a bit slower. Right above the mountains too, man. Look at this. Beautiful. Love flying in Salt Lake City. True Racing, welcome to the stream, and IFYT, welcome to the stream. M. Amar, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you. Yuvraj, good to see you, man. Sorry, guys.
Cargo.
Michael DaCosta.
In-flight movie has finished.
Sounds good to me. Alright, guys, my eyes are away from chat now. We gotta land this plane. 13,000 coming up at Spike, then 12,000, only 4 miles after.
Contact Olympia Tower 124.4.
Tower 124.4.
Imperator, good to see you, man. Alright, we're looking okay. We're looking okay. We're at 13 now.
Center 128.45.
We're gonna go ahead and pre-plug in 12,000 and get ready to descend for 12,000. Alright, we can do our checks here. Let's see, altimeter is set. We have our localizer set for runway 16 left. We're expecting the visual. Vectors for the visual, I should say. And this is our chart here. So it looks like the top of that's at 11,000.
0901 Albuquerque Center, Tucson altimeter 30.
We probably won't send us that far, to be honest. We'll probably be like a lot closer. So stay on our toes. All right, so next up is Hyrie. We're passing Spike now.
Olympia Tower, Daniel Charlie Foxtrot, established localizer runway, ILS runway 17.
Delta India, Hotel November.
All right, go 12,000.
Olympia Tower, good morning. Wind 150 at 4, runway 17, clear to land.
We're gonna bring our speed back because technically AGL, we're actually pretty low right now. We're pretty low AGL right now. We'll also turn on the land lights. Here we go. Oh boy. Man, this part of the flight always gets so busy, especially when I gotta change arrivals and runways and stuff like that. Same thing happened yesterday. Like we were expecting landing east, and then they switched it around and land west. Had to do it last minute. Oh shoot! Stop talking, Blue. 11,000. Next altitude restriction. About to fly right past it. Dive, dive, dive. All right, Salt Lake City International is right up there, off our nose over there. Coming up to Pitt. At Pitt, we need to be at 11,000. Not above it, not below it. At 11,000. We'll stay at 11,000 until we get past Magknight. From there on, he'll probably give us some other altitudes. And we are just above it. We were like 300 feet above 11,000 coming past that one, so that's a bit off. We'll hold 11,000 feet now. And then we'll basically be going on to a right downwind. Salt Lake City.
America 116, heavy reduced speed 210, contact approach 125.7.
125.7 and 210. 125.7. So many numbers. Is it 7.5? About to find out. Approach American 116 heavy. We're level 11,000, slowing down to 210 knots. Yeah, so we probably didn't need to put that 5 there. 125.7. Approach American 116 heavy. We're level at 11,000, 210 knots.
American 116 heavy, Salt Lake approach. Thanks. Altimeter 3009 or 5 present heading vectors. Visual approach runway 16 left. Descend and maintain 9,000.
Down to 9,000. Present heading. Expecting the visual for 16 left approach. American 116 heavy. All right, down to 9,000. And maintain present heading. So let's go ahead and just set the heading bug here. And then hit select. It's going to switch us into heading select mode down to 9,000. We already got our speed below 250 knots, so that's not a problem. Not a factor. Landing lights are already on. And from here on out, he'll be vectoring us, it looks like. You just double check, make sure we're on heading select. We are. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like the heading select is a bit off. You see where I'm flying? I mean, I know there's a crosswind, but it's only 8 knots. So like it's off. Like the heading track is like off. Like off by a few degrees. I don't know, it's weird. So, alright, descending for 9,000. Again, we're stereo cockpit right now, guys, so that's why I'm not responding to your messages in the chat. We'll talk when we get on the ground. Pretty sure there'll be plenty to talk about. Next up, we'll be expecting to go to tower. And we got the good old flight control camera ready to go.
Jet 991, contact Tucson approach 125.1.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, approach.
Alright, tower should be a 132.65, but we're not sure yet. We'll see what they give us. They tend to give me something I'm not expecting for tower. 132.65.
Tucson approach, good morning, November 80-9901, descending through 10,000 for 6,700, requesting full stop, and we'll take one of the 1-3 left if we can get it.
Number 80-991.
Jack, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome back.
Control the runway.
Great to see you, my friend. Alright, let's do seats for landing.
Loading cargo, flight phase, descent.
Cabin crew seats for landing, please.
Alright, the cabin crew is sitting down for a landing, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Take a look at our approach chart now.
116 heavy, turn right, heading 080, and descend to maintain 7,000.
080, 7,000, American 116 heavy. Alright, so he's vectoring us back now.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, approach.
Come on. 080, 7,000. I hate using the scroll wheel on this thing.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, descent.
And approach 991 has Papa in the
Self-loading
airport in
cargo,
sight.
flight phase,
991,
approach.
It takes so freaking long to do all this. I should have been done by now. Alright, so he's turning us all the way back. Yeah. Alright guys, music's gonna turn off as he's turning us for our final approach here. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the flight control camera now so we can be ready.
Delta Hotel November Foxtrot, left turn at Golf and Foxtrot, hold short runway 8 on Foxtrot.
Alright, we're gonna slow up a bit.
Left turn Golf and Foxtrot, and we'll hold.
He's probably gonna ask us if we have the field, and we do.
American 116 heavy, turn right, heading 140, descend and maintain 7,000.
140, 7,000, American 160 heavy. 140, turn. There we go. Alright, make sure we know which one's 16 left.
American 116 heavy, report Salt Lake City Airport in sight.
Airport's in sight, American 116 heavy.
American 116 heavy, cleared visual approach, runway 16 left.
Clear visual for 16 left, American 116 heavy. Alright guys, it's all us from here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the control. We do have the field. Again, we're landing on the center runway, not the left one, the center one.
American 116 heavy, contact Salt Lake Tower 119.05.
119.05. 119.05. That's bad. This is bad. Oh, this is a bad time for this to happen. This is what happened to me yesterday. 119. Oh my god. 119.0.55 maybe? No? Oh
Delta Hotel November Foxtrot, cross runway 8 on
Can I pause?
Foxtrot.
Am I allowed to pause?
Echo into the right.
Self-loading cargo.
Sorry, I'm gonna
phase.
pause. I can't do this at the same time. It is impossible.
Crossing 186.
119er.
And then echo
Was it
into
0.5 or
ramp,
0.05?
Thanks for your service.
Right, 0991, contact Tucson.
Self-loading cargo,
Salt Lake
flight phase,
City Tower, American 116 heavy, final visual, runway 16 left. See if it works. I don't think that's the right frequency.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase,
Wrong freaking frequency. He said 119.
Runway 11 left for 991.
9.05. 65? Oh, thank you guys. 119.65. I'm pausing because I'm not doing what happened yesterday. We'd be over runway by now. What's it called? Salt Lake City Tower, American 116 heavy, visual 16 left.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, approach. Self-loading cargo, flight phase, paused.
Alright, now you guys are giving me mixed signals with the frequencies, guys. Come on. 119. That's what I did. 119.05. It's not working. Oh, I see. Of course.
Self-loading
Salt Lake
cargo,
City Tower, American
flight
116,
phase,
visual
approach.
16 left.
American 116 Heavy, Salt Lake City
Self-loading
Tower.
cargo,
This is a general
flight
rule.
phase,
Pausing,
landing.
especially on final, is very much so frowned upon. You can't do it in a real plane. We ask that you try not to do it here unless it's pre-coordinated. Runway 16 left, clear to land, wind 320 at 5.
Gotcha, thank you very much. Yeah, it was just impossible for me to type that.
Alright, 116 Heavy, runway 16 left, clear to land.
16 left, clear to land, American 116 Heavy. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. I know, I
Standby.
you guys know I never use pause, like, ever. So for me to use it here was, we might have to go around because of it as well. Yeah, we're fast. We have to go around, guys. Yeah, it's gonna send us back to approach. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around. Salt Lake City Tower, American 116 Heavy going around.
American 116 Heavy, fly present heading. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Present heading 10,000, American 116 Heavy. Dang it, man.
Self-loading
Heavy, when
cargo,
you're able, contact
flight
Salt Lake
phase,
approach on
approach.
128.1.
Self-loading cargo,
Contact approach on
flight phase,
128.1 when
go around.
able. American 116 Heavy, 128.1. Yeah, that's
Ladies
frustrating.
and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, just to let you know that we decided to perform a go-around procedure due to adverse landing conditions at the airport. There's absolutely nothing to worry about, and it's a perfectly
flight
normal
phase,
procedure which we
approach.
perform to ensure the safety of the aircraft if we feel a landing cannot be performed properly. We'll be setting up for another landing attempt shortly, and hopefully this time conditions will have improved so that we can get you on the ground. We apologise for the slight inconvenience this may cause, but if you can keep your seatbelts fastened ready for landing, we can get down as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Yeah, I just don't have enough hands, guys. I don't have enough hands. Alright, let's go ahead and contact approach. 128.1.
Rate 0991, wind calm, runway 11 left, clear to land.
11 left, clear to land for 991, and are we lined up for correctly start south?
Are you lined up for what correctly?
11 left, just want to make sure that we're not on 11 right approach.
You're not lined up for either runway, so if you can't see the runway, I guess you'll have to figure that out, but I can't really tell, sir.
991, we're good, thank you.
And they're separated by about 200 feet, so.
Alright, autopilot's coming on. Approach, American 116 Heavy, going around.
American 116 Heavy, Salt Lake departure. When you call a radar controller departure center, we need your present altitude and altitude assignment. If you're not at that altitude assignment, that'll go with departure, approach, center.
Gotcha. American 116 Heavy, we are passing 7,300 for 11,000 going around.
American 116 Heavy, I've got assigned altitude 10,000, say request.
10,000 is fine, American 116 Heavy.
Say request.
Request is attempt for another approach for 16 left. Salt Lake City, American 116 Heavy.
American 116 Heavy, turn right, heading at 310 vectors, visual approach, runway 16 left.
Right, 310 vectors, visual approach, 16 left, American 116 Heavy. Alright. Yeah, this... And that click spot on the heading bug is so weird. I need to just map that to... Because for the Zebo, I have that mapped to my my throttle, so I don't have to reach up and do the altitude changes or anything like that. The only thing I have to reach up and do on the thing usually is the what's it called, the radio frequencies. That's the only thing I usually have to put in manually, but everything else I've learned to map them to buttons or axes somewhere, because it comes to these situations like these where you're like, well, crap,
self-loading cargo,
I got all that stuff going on,
phase, descent.
you know, multiple things to do in a very small amount of time, right? And so I don't know. With the 787, I haven't set those things up, which is, I guess, basically my fault. And yeah, getting back to the whole pausing thing, definitely, I know that's frowned upon, and I didn't want to do it, but I knew if I had done it, if I hadn't done it, we would be flying right over top of the runway, trying to find out what the heck the tower frequency it was. And then as well, I looked up the frequency for tower for Salt Lake City, which on my end says 118.3. But that is actually the frequency for runway 17 and 35. The one we needed for 16 left was 119.05. So I had the wrong tower frequency tuned in that I was expecting. That's why they gave me 119.05. So a lot of mistakes there on that approach. Don't do what I just did.
In ground November 80.
But I will go around and try it again.
Alpha 1 Delta requesting taxi.
I will try it again.
Ramp or north ramp.
I never like going around. It is frustrating, but it happens, and it's better to be safe and go around than to just smash it down on the ground, which is what we were going to have to do if we would have continued there. You know, we're not doing 360. We're just getting vectors for the approach for runway 16 left once again. I like how self-loading cargo actually like says it whenever whenever it notices you're doing a go around. It actually tells the passengers, "Hey guys, we're doing a go around. Conditions weren't good for us. We're gonna try it again." I like it. Jonas, this is the 787 beta. There is a beta version. So they update the cockpit, but only in the beta version. I'm sure it'll come to release once they get all the things ironed out. But I do want to say thank you to the Pilotedge guys for helping me out. From the approach, I was on the wrong approach. They helped me get on the right approach. They were patient with me through the that go around and all that stage. I'm not very familiar with the go around procedures. I don't have to do them very often. So like when they do happen, I'm kind of thrown for even more of a curve because it's just something very unfamiliar to me. I've done them before, but it's just, you know, every airport handles them differently. What is that freaking thorn in the mountain over there? You guys see that? Actually, hold on. I just noticed that I'm still on the wrong camera. Let's move it back. I was so busy. There we go. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
American 116 Heavy, turn right, setting 340, contact approach 125.7.
257. 340, 125.7. American 116 Heavy. 125.7. So many numbers. 125.7. Switch and then 340. Why are there so many approach controllers? All right, are we on the right frequency this time? 1257. Okay, here we go. And we're at 10,000. Approach American 116 Heavy, 10,000. Yeah, level 10,000.
American 116 Heavy, Salt Lake approach, flight present heading, descend to maintain 900,000, vectors visual approach, runway 16 left.
Present heading down to 9,000, expecting the visual, runway 16 left approach, American 116 Heavy. All right, so same heading that we're going now, so 340, we'll leave that in the box there. And down to 9,000, so hit vertical speed down to, wait, he did say down to 9,000, right? Yeah, he said that. Down to 9,000. Maddie, we're in the 787 right now, as the title says. Alright, so we're going to do checks one more time. Landing lights are on. Let's actually set our auto brakes to 2. We actually are slow enough for a couple notches of flaps. We're currently being vectored for runway 16 left. We already have that localizer plugged in. We know that what frequencies we're gonna get now, so we can actually do that now. Put that in standby. Again, last time we just had the wrong frequency in standby, so then we were bouncing between the wrong frequencies, which was a huge down. So I'm gonna double check that frequency with my thing here. So 119.05 is the
self-loading
correct
cargo,
tower
flight
frequency.
Phase, approach. Self-loading cargo, flight phase, descent.
What up, Maddie? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so now, after dealing with all this, we better put it down smooth, man. If we could just put it down smooth, I can walk away feeling accomplished. So I'm hoping that we can. I'm going to do my best to put this thing down as softly as possible. I'm going to do my best today.
American 116 Heavy, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, American 116 Heavy. Alright, that's me 350. Ah, come on. You see my
self-loading cargo.
my icon?
Approach.
Does it not work for real? Okay, 350. Yeah, next time I fly this plane, I'm mapping my heading bug, my altitude, all that stuff.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, descent.
I'm not blaming everything on that. I'm just saying it would make things a lot smoother in general to have those mapped to something rather than reaching up and grabbing it with that tiny, tiny
self-loading cargo,
arrow.
flight phase, approach.
I'm more patient than you. I'm pretty patient, yeah. I'm actually pretty patient. I'm more patient than I would honestly. Sometimes I feel like I'm more patient than people deserve.
Self-loading cargo.
116 Heavy, turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 8,000.
070 8000, American 116 Heavy. 070. Come on. 1000. Maybe I just need a closer view. Maybe I should zoom this in. Let's zoom it in. Yeah, let's do that. Save that camera. Alright, so that might make it easier for me to reach. Nope, it's still the same size. Oh well. Alright, 070 8000. We're descending. We'll be there in no time. We're basically on a right base. Airport's at our 2 o'clock. Mrs. Puff, what's up? What's up? I'm gonna try. Don't wreck the engine this time.
American 116 Heavy, turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 7,000.
130, 7000, American 160 Heavy. 130. Come on, don't be zooming on me, turn. Oh my god, this is... Where's the click spot? Okay. Shoot, now what the heck was it? What was it? 07? I don't forgot now. The 10. Repeat that heading one more time for American 116 Heavy.
130.
130, thank you. Alright. Alright, there's 7,000 vertical speed. You see my struggles? You see my struggles? What was that? Alright, 130. 7,000. We're descending. I'm not pausing.
American 160 Heavy, turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 7,000.
160, 7,000, American 160 Heavy.
American 116 Heavy, the airport will be 12 o'clock and about 10 miles. Report when you have in sight.
I have the airfield in sight, American 116 Heavy.
American 116 Heavy, cleared visual approach, runway 16 left.
Clear visual, 16 left, American 116 Heavy. Alright guys, we're back on it again. This time I clicked on the approach mode just to kind of guide me to where the glide slope is and the localizer. We are 12, no, that's not right.
American 116 Heavy, contact tower 119.05.
119.05, American 116 Heavy. Alright, there we go. Salt Lake City Tower, American 116 Heavy, 10 miles, 16 left visual.
American 116 Heavy, Salt Lake City Tower, wind now 330 at 12. Have fun. Only 16 left. Clear to land.
16 left, clear to land. We'll do. American 116 Heavy. Alright, we're doing it. Alright, can't let the plane have all the fun. He said us have fun, so we're gonna have fun. Disengaging autopilot is all us. As well as the auto throttle. I now have full control of this 787. Gears coming down.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, landing.
And let me switch you guys over to the landing camera. There we go. All right, we're doing it. What we all been waiting for, guys. Gears down and indicating. Send in your predictions. Even though we're actually not, I don't think we're actually gonna have a calculator, but what do you think? How do you think we're gonna do? All right, we're low already. Wouldn't it be funny if we landed on the wrong runway? That'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Okay, let me shut up. Let me shut up and focus. Hey, we're descending a bit too fast. I think we need more power. Right now we're below the glide slope consistently. Gears down. Alright, we're high. The gear's down. Right? I mean, if it's not, then we'll slide in. We'll slide in the DMs. 16 left. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! No, turn. Oh boy. Hopefully the controller can't see it. We're on the runway.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, landed.
Yep. Whew. It never fails.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, taxi to gate.
Yes, we are. I think the reversals are off. Yeah.
Mag 116, heavy ground 123.77.
23.77, American 116. 3.77. Give me a second. Oh boy. Well, guys, it was a wild ride. It was a wild ride. 123.77. Okay. 123.775. A lot of FMC just kind of put the 5 in there for you. This one does not. Oh, no, sorry, radios. All right, we're here. We made it. We're past the bars. Oof. Oof. Oh is all I can say right now. I have no words for that landing, except for did you die? All right, let's go ahead and let them know we're ready to taxi to the gate, and let's get our chart up so we'll be ready to copy whatever we need to copy. All right, so we're at Hotel 4. All right, here we go. Salt Lake City ground, American 116 heavy. We are clear at Hotel 4.
American 116 heavy, Salt Lake ground. Where do you park?
Don't know. Anywhere is good. I really don't know.
American 116 heavy, roger. Right turn Alpha and left turn into the ramp. Your choice.
Alpha and rights at Alpha and then left turn to the ramp. My choice. American 116 Heavy. Thank you very much. All right, so
right turn at Hotel, which is taxiway straight ahead of you, and the ramps on your left.
Copy. Hotel and ramps on the left. American Hotel. American 116 Heavy. I'm bouncing all over my words today. All right. I'm pretty sure the passengers are in a hurry to get off of this plane.
Self-loading cargo.
So,
flight phase. Deboarding awaiting engine shutdown.
Are you guys guessing the feet per minute on this one? I think you're gonna be off.
Flight phase. Taxi to gate.
I think you're gonna be off. I don't think the HUD works on this version, and if it did, I don't even know how to use it. So, and I also don't think it would have helped me. So today's landing rate, sponsored by Nailed It, is 783. Yeah, those landing gears should have broke. That was a F-18 carrier landing just now. Been doing a bit too much DCS work.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, landed. Self-loading cargo.
All right, I see Deltas.
Flight phase, taxi to gate.
I don't know where American parks, but we'll just take any old spot will do. I'm sorry. I really am. I really am. I really am. I don't do it on purpose. I don't. Like, my landing today was the equivalent of getting killed every 5 seconds on Call of Duty Warzone. That's basically it right there. But we'll get it down eventually. Either way, smooth landing or hard landing, I think it was still pretty darn entertaining. Imagine me as a real airline pilot, bro. If I made it that far, I wouldn't be landing like this. I wouldn't get a job getting 700s. But I might get a job on a carrier. So yeah, there's always that. There's always a job for hard landings. Either that or some bush flying, you know, just flop it down in the sand patch somewhere. Alright, we'll take it. I think these are actually CRJ positions, but there's no CRJ here right now. Yeah, these are definitely CRJ spots. These are regional jet spots. That's okay. We'll just pretend like 787's park here. We'll just pretend. Wow, this spot is so off. The marshal is way over there, but the line is over here. Oh, there's two lines. Oh well. I'm done. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I think it is. That's probably what it is, Mrs. Puff. I think it's you. That's what it is. You cursed me. No, I'm kidding. Alright, guys. Welcome to Salt Lake City. Oh, shoot. Parking brake.
Self-loading cargo. Flight phase. Deboarding awaiting engine shutdown.
Welcome to Salt Lake City International. Hopefully you guys enjoy your stay.
Good morning. UPS 3032 Heavy.
Oh, it sounds like Captain Can is on frequency.
Over the cargo ramps, looking for clearance into Ontario, please.
He's flying Ontario.
UPS 3032 Heavy, nice. San Francisco clearance. Clear to Ontario Airport, Wesley Ford departure, Lotion transition.
Alright, engines shutting off.
Climb via
we'll go ahead and turn it down.
SID. Squawk 6325.
Woo! That was crazy.
Self-loading cargo. Flight phase. Deboarding
oh
awaiting
my
doors.
god. That was not supposed to be so eventful. Freaking flaps are still up. How do I put those away? Jesus.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors. Thank you.
Jesus. I need more liquor for the flight.
Flight phase. Deboarding.
Welcome to Salt Lake City. We're going to be passing out chiropractor discount codes.
Once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon.
And
Thanks
free counseling. Because you might need to be counseled after that one. Alright, well, I'm just glad to be here. Right? Tomorrow I'll be continuing from Salt Lake City in the A350, heading down to LAX. That is the plan, as long as I can figure out how to fly the A350. So I don't think tomorrow we're going to have a great landing either, because I got to learn how to fly that plane overnight. Basically, to stream it tomorrow. And if I don't learn it, I'll probably just fly the 787 tomorrow and try my luck again. F-16, look at that. Look at that. Pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, anybody who's been flying the A300 is probably all they're gonna fly until Microsoft comes out, because that's the best thing going right now. So So not surprised that he's in A300. Not at all. All right, we'll go ahead and turn off the seatbelt signs.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, ready for deboarding.
And deboarding.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, deboarding.
And we're going to disconnect from Pilotedge.
Self-loading cargo, flight phase, ready for deboarding. Self-loading cargo, flight phase, deboarding.
And you know what? I'm just going to be like, you know what? Self-loading cargo, I don't want to wait for you. I just want to watch the replay. Oops, what is going on? Oh my god. It didn't, I mean, the approach was better today, but the landing was actually harder. Yesterday we were in the 500s, right? Today we were in the 700s. That's 200 freaking feet per minute harder. So yeah, that was a problem. So here we go, replay mode time. Looking good, looking good. Oof. Oh, look at the wing flex. And then the bounce. That looked just like yesterday's landing a little bit. Ouch. We bounced like 50 feet. Oh man, Blue needs practice, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who'd have thought it'd be so dang hard? Right? Yeah, we looked okay up until we just didn't have enough speed, and we just basically right here we're just stalling, and then bam, we just hit the ground so hard that it just shot us back in the air again. And yeah, and we were also too low on basically the entire approach too. This is why we watch our replays, so we can study them and find out what all we did wrong. We did multiple things wrong. One thing we got right compared to yesterday is that we went around. Yesterday we did not. Yesterday we were in a very similar situation where we were on short final and we were impatient. We did not want to go around. Right, I got things to do. This time I learned from that. I was like, you know what? We're not gonna make that. Let's go ahead and go around. So we went around, and this time coming around, we were better. We were low on the approach. I was trying to give it some more power to get back on the glide slope better, but I just didn't give it enough power. It was a little too less power. You see here, just kind of right at this moment, I'm like, oh crap, we're gonna hit like the freaking yellow stripes and really crash on all these little things. And so I was like, I don't know if you remember looking at the freaking camera, I was pulling back on this thing. You can see back here. In slow motion looks good, but in real motion it was really rough. And in the big bounce, so you can see where we were about to land at right there. So better, but not better at the same time. Like we did some things right and better, but then we did other things wrong. It came down for a very hard landing. Very hard. Let's watch this from the threshold camera, which is gonna be freaking scary as heck. Watch. And because of the bounce, it also like had us really out of control when we were trying to slow the airplane down. Yeah, I needed some power. Look at that. Power. Once you bounce that hard, it's super. Look at that. I had so much right rudder in because of that. Like when we bounced it, the plane was just shooting to the left right here. This is after the bounce now. You can see the nose is trying to come down. I'm still trying to pull back on the stick, but it just wasn't enough to. I mean, we still put it down, sort of. We pretty much put it on all three, and then the plane just kind of bouncing down the runway. And I'm now going full right rudder to keep it from going off the runway. And then once that front wheel gets down, then it shoots us to the right. Then you're gonna see it shoot back to the left. Yeah, that was nasty. That was not pretty. Look at that drifting down the runway. Swerving and jerking. Sheesh. I'm sorry, 787, for making you look bad. I apologize. Holy cow was right. I feel bad. Such a beautiful plane and such a horrible landing. This thing actually does land gracefully when it does. I did not do it justice. Yep, good luck tomorrow. Man, I'm on a really bad streak right now of just horrible landings. Yesterday was not good. Last week wasn't good either. This honeycomb is really making me work for it. Aye. Just fly helis. You know what? I don't think it'd be much better in a helicopter, to be honest with you. Oh man, I don't think we would survive a helicopter landing of mine. Alright, let's get a screenshot while we're here. I like that shot right there. That's kind of nice. Yeah, nasty. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna do some shout outs and get out of here, let you guys go about your day. And again, there's discount codes in the terminal. As you leave, the gate agents will pass you a 20% discount code to the local chiropractor, as well as one free session to the psychologist, just in case you need it after that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Daily Dose, thank you, man, for coming through. November 87 Uniform Papa, what up, bro? Good to see you, man. Jack Mac, well, thank you for coming through. Daily Dose Aviation, always good to see you. There's a camera. Who else is in here? Coma, thank you very much. Let's see, what did he say? Good thing to check is your aim point and whether you're on speed, VREF. That's the start of a good approach. Roger that, my friend. I'll pay more attention to that in the future. Graham, thank you, my friend. Murphinator, thank you very much. Captain Reynolds, thank you, bro. Will I give lessons through Discord? Joking, all in fun. I might need some private lessons. It might not be a joke right there. Ray Aviation, what's up? Thank you for watching. Miss Puff, thank you for coming through. Captain Isle, thank you very much. John Doe, thank you for coming through and hanging out with us. Who else is in here? Patrick again, thank you, my friend. Matty Gaming, thank you very, very much. Jellyfish Gaming, thank you very much. Zaid H, Sai Venki, thank you for coming through, stopping by. Big Lips, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry for injuring you. Next time, wow, look how freaking far off the runway we were. Holy crap. All right, let's do the pucker camera. There we go. Pucker camera's ready. This will be our last replay. MD10, thank you very much, my friend. For those that can get out of their seats unassisted, thank you very much for watching. Oof. Until next time, remember you have 3 choices. Land smoothly. Just kidding. Give up, give in, and give it all you got. And no matter how hard you hit the ground, no matter how hard you fall, it doesn't matter how many times you smash. Actually, it does matter. It doesn't matter how many times you hit the ground. It matters how many times you get back up again. And tomorrow we're getting right back up again for another flight in the A350. Salt Lake City to LAX on the Pilotedge network if everything goes as planned. See you guys next week on Microsoft Flight Simulator. See you next. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time, next video. I'm out.